Welcome back. We are at the track. We are in Ohio. Where are we, Chuck? Yeah. This place looks sketchy, but I'm not behind the wheel tonight. One more night off, I think. We got Jerry Coons behind the wheel, and it's time to maintenance this thing from last night. Look at all the sweat bees everywhere. I am going to get ate up. Can I borrow this?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Well, Chuck, it doesn't look that dirty, really. Give it a quick
stripper bath.
Stripper bath. Hey, yo, it's hot. Awnings are really nice, but on windy days, you really need to be careful for your awning or it'll end up in somebody else's yard. Giving her a bath. I usually don't like white hats, but I really do like this one. You too could get one at shopTmez.com. So when you're doing gears, you always want to count the teeth on what you got going on there. 27, 20. So there's a 20 and there is a 27.
Did you block this?
No, I hadn't done it. I had not done that yet. So got to do the ball and the bars. Double check. Yep, we're good. You don't want to tighten these very tight because they get hot and they're aluminum and then they get really, really tight. So I was just kind of barely snug these up. So a lot of times on the race motors, the V8s or this thing here, you have to index the plugs, and what that means is you need the little strappy thing to be up because the piston comes up into the spark plug hole and it'll knock it shut and it'll just drop a cylinder because it smashes the plug shut. Most of the maintenance on the Midget or the Sprint car is just cleaning everything. And we didn't take it to a pressure washer, and we don't have the truck and trailer, which has a water tank, and so we have a pressure washer. So I'm just gonna blow out the air filter from backwards to blow all the dirt out. That don't look like it did a lot, but I feel better about it. All we have left now is check the fuel, do bleeders, air up the rear tires, setup is done, and pretty much in the setup we re-blocked the front of the car. I ended up changing the rear bars because we're at a different track, changed the gear, did some motor maintenance. He ran the valves, didn't have to change any of those. Checked the plugs, cleaned the air filter, did the body stuff, and I'm about to go make a sandwich because it's hot and I need something to eat. Oh, it is almost go time. And so I crashed a couple weeks ago and I thought I was okay. And I was so concussed that I just was going through the motions and ended up racing. Well, then I had a week off, I raced a couple nights, had 4 days off, and then we were gonna start sprint week. And like I was walking around just very short fused, very impatient, just not myself. And I knew I wasn't myself, but we went to Gas City and I tried to go racing and just instant headache. The back of my head is still sore. And man, it's so tough when you crash something to just be honest and tell people like, hey, I think I'm hurt, you know. And with the concussion, like each day I feel like I get smarter and smarter because I was so impatient that I think I was impatient because I couldn't put my thoughts together. So when I decided to not race, you know, it was the right decision. And you know, now we're 2 weeks later, and I woke up today, and I mean, I feel amazing. Me and Madeline were eating something, and I was in a chair, and it had like this little, it was off about a ½ inch, and I'm sitting in the chair, and it rocked from this way to that way, and I was like, I thought I was falling out of the chair. You know, my balance was off, and today I hopped on the quad, banged a wheelie, put it up, and then like trying to find the balance point is like crucial, and I could almost just hop on something, bang wheelies, and tell you, head check, yep, I'm good to go. I'm pretty close to good to go because I was able to throw it up in a wheelie, felt pretty comfortable, my balance is coming back, and man, racing with a concussion is not a good idea, and it's tough because after the day after the race, like I couldn't tell you if I was concussed or not because I was so concussed, and then it's just tough to try to listen to your friends say, hey bud, are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You know, like that's the only answer I had because I was so concussed and I thought I was fine, but I wasn't. So if you think you haven't had a concussion, if you're getting dizzy or lightheaded, maybe you should get checked, and if anything, you know, look into the precautions and, you know, take time off of, like, I haven't been editing because I'm not supposed to do screen time and stuff, so just been trying to rest, and man, 2 weeks into it, I'm starting to feel amazing. I'm getting excited to be at the track. I've been wrenching on the 7, which we got Jerry Coons in it, and it's been exciting because I'm doing what I love to do, and that's work on race cars, be at the racetrack, hanging out with my people, and you two are my people. Thank you so much for watching TmezTv. Got the cameras, getting the cameras on the car, and it is almost go time, and yeah, we'll see you out on the track. Straight. Oh, now we're good. Well, it is time to go get dirty. We got Jerry Coons behind the wheel, if you didn't know, and he is one of the best to ever drive a midget. He is a midget master. I have a lot of good stories about Jerry, but we'll save that for later. All right, the track is gone. I need to do a bunch of adjustments. I might as well grab this while I'm out here, and this, because we got shit to change. I gotta get the camera on the car, and I gotta go. Bryson is in Corey's car, and I've been helping out. So Jerry's on the track. I missed my car's qualified, but that's okay because they needed a hand, and that's what you do when you're crew guys. Chuck's up there, Dave's up there. We'll get the 411 from them. Car should have been pretty good. I'm pretty good on the wrenches, if I don't mind saying so myself. Patting myself on the back. This is all I do. I love this. This is all I do, and I love this. And if you do what you love in life, it's hard not to fail. Oh, that's never good. I guess somebody turned a quad over out there. Anyways, so we're on a little bit of a break, but Car just got back from qualifying. It was hard on the chip, so we're going to change another gear set, but of course gears are very hot, so we're going to wait on that. Let's see. Chuck groove to right rear. This place is going to be hard on tires, so we just kind of ringed it to kind of cool it, because if you go across, that gets it hot. If you go this way, that cools it down. I'm getting ready to change a left front shock. Changing the rebound and compression on the left front shock is crucial, so that's where I'm headed. Chuck's working on the gear, and you can see Dave's over here working on Kaylee's car because, well, we'll work for pretty girls. That's no problem. Brush Creek Motorplex is what I believe it is called. Another beautiful day at the races. That's all I can say. I don't really care where we are. It's always a beautiful day if we're at the races. So, sun is shining, no clouds in the sky, and hopefully it's a fun, safe night of racing.
We could be doing shittier shit.
Yes, we could be doing shittier shit. Quote that from Chuck. I can promise you a ride, but I can't promise you a clean ride because Jerry's driving the car and he's probably not going to wipe the cameras off. But as always, I just want to thank you for watching TmezTv. Don't forget to like and subscribe and go check out my sponsors. You know who they are: Witt's RC Racing Products and CSI Shocks. Changed the schedule on us and moved some classes around so we can get out of here, and we have been thrashing.
Coons back on the podium is pretty cool. Career best with extreme for Jerry Coons. You started in the 9th position and worked your way up to the 3rd, so you're able to move around past the guys that were able to execute that. A few flat tires, a little bit of luck, I think, there's a lot of those. But thank Dave for calling me to run this car. They think it's going to really forward. One that's tested a little bit. That's all you need in your Camry. So they call me, I think, on
Well, boys, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Well, how about them apples? We just went from, I don't know, we started like 10th and we fell backwards, and then Jerry just kept getting better and better and better and wasn't making mistakes, and he brought this thing home on a podium, ran 3rd to the Heroes. Congrats to Daniel Whitley. He almost had it last night, picked it off tonight, so I'm pumped for him. But how about that? Crew Chief T-Mez over here doing work on the 7X, and it's pretty cool to do what I normally do and have somebody else have some success with it, because I think I'm on the right track. Jerry was happy with everything, and he did a great job, so thank you, Jerry Coons, for wheeling the 7X so well. Hey, as always, thanks for watching TmezTv. Don't forget to go check out my sponsors, and I hope you are having a wonderful day.